Ghana Shippers Authority, Ghana Shippers House, Ridge, Accra, Gapuha Towers, Tema, NCA Building, 4th Gardens, Echupe, Oakmas, Takrady Shippers Center, Takrady, Yamusa Building, Sansuna Gumbini, Kamali, Yawo Complaints Unit, Elibu, Paga, Aflau Boda, Sansuna Kutukarium Shenjinabia, and a Takotel, Takrady, friend 0302 666915, and I toll free number 0800 30055.
Ghana Shippers Authority, providing shipping solutions.
It's a beautiful Friday morning. Welcome to Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Remember, you can contact them at the Shippers House in Accra, and it's also supported by Oman Scientific and Alternative Medical Hospital. Amen. God is our healer. You can join Maritime and Port News live on Omanfm in Kumasi and on Facebook and on YouTube on Omanfm. My name is Boateng. Let's go straight to our stories. Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, Mrs. Mavis Hawakumsen, has tasked the newly constituted governing board of the Fisheries Commission to find a lasting solution to the unending illegal fishing menace facing the country. She said Ghana risks being sanctioned by the European Union (EU) if drastic measures were not implemented to curb the trend. Ghana loses between 40 to 50 million US dollars annually through illegal fishing, popularly known as cycle. Mrs. Kumsing, during the inauguration of the new board in Accra, noted that illegal, unreported and unregulated IUU fishing remained a major challenge for the sector. She therefore charged members to institute measures to help address the menace. The 11-member governing board is chaired by Professor Francis K.E. Nuno, the head of Department of Marine and Fisheries Science, University of Ghana. Mrs. Kumsen said, as part of effort to address the IUU, the ministry, through the National Premix Field Secretariat, had suspended the supply of premix fuel to some communities in the Greater Accra and Central regions who engage in cycle, to serve as a deterrent to other communities across the country. She said so far about 5 persons had been arrested, prosecuted and fined, while over 20 generators had been seized in the process. The minister said the fisheries sector played a critical role in the socio-economic development of the country, as it provided a livelihood for more than 3 million Ghanaians and must be protected. The Assistant Commissioner of the Ghana Revenue Authority (GRA) says some professionals who shirked their tax obligations have reached out to the authority to perform their civic responsibility. Mr. Dominic Nab made the revelation while interacting with the media. He said although many of them are tempted not to pay, but following the president's admonition, most of them have started calling and cooperating. This comes after President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo noted that about 60,000 professionals in the nation's workforce are not complying with tax laws. According to Mr. Dominic Nab, the Ghana Revenue Authority has contacted professional bodies and is going after all who have failed to pay their taxes. He added the Name and Shame initiative will also help the authority in carrying out its mandate, adding that corporates will be prosecuted since the authority has trained some staff and strengthened its prosecution unit. If you just join us, this is Maritime and Port News. COVID-19 restrictions remain a serious challenge for the global supply chain, which is still suffering port closures and congestions, while at the same time, consumer demands are quickly outpacing any previously seen numbers. The result is skyrocketed shipping charges. And this is not just limited to container shipping for the matter. Ro-Ros, bulk carriers and other shipping segments are seeing their prices surge, except the tanker shipping market. This boom might bring back memories of old shippers who saw a similar one unfold at the beginning of 2008. A holistic number of vessel orders were placed at the start of the year until the 2008 financial crisis hit the globe, thereby triggering one of the worst global recessions in decades. Clarkson Research Services, an arm of the shipbroking agent, recently released a study which stated that the shipping industry is posting its strongest daily earnings since 2008, with container shipping stealing most of the limelight. And the container market frenzy is spilling into other sectors as well. Speaking to Peter Sand, Chief Shipping Analyst at Boateng and International Maritime Council, BIMCO, he said the development is a perfect spillover of a red-hot container shipping market to some of the other sectors. The container frenzy took another sharp turn in the last days, with the French carrier CMA-CGM announcing that it is going to halt all spot rate increases for the next 5 months. Meanwhile, the Hamburg-based container line, Hapag-Lloyd, also said they do not pursue further increases as they believe that spot rates have peaked, according to the company's Director Corporate Communications, Tim Seifert. On this note, we'll wrap up this morning's edition and, of course, this week's edition of Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. You can always contact another shipper's house in Accra. It is also supported by Amin Scientific and Alternative Medical Hospital. Amin, God is our healer. My name is Nanisi Boateng. My producers, Kwekwa Bwaji and Agent Don. Have a great and pleasant week.
Yenso akwan suju medie hia mo man bia nkanko edi Ghana eku wiase na di wiase so ba Ghana Shippers Authority ani so ade huno ne se ye bebuo nso so adwadifo e wo haw bia wonam mu efri no ma ayra di aseye sika yaje wa emfa kwan so eni haw hodo pii henya daje chen so adwadifo eno ma eko se de be ya wo beti ase ye ni so ade huno ne se ye besom ni asom sompa hwe Ghana Shippers Authority e wo Ghana Shippers House Ridge Accra Gapuha Towers